Hello Stampers and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Is this not the most gorgeous card ever? I love it. When I first saw it from Tandra Boyer, fellow Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I just fell in love. I don't know whether it was because she did it in pink or those beautiful ruffles or the new watercolor pencils or what it was, but I fell in love and just had to recreate it. So thank you so much, Tandra, for this amazing idea. Today I'm actually going to show you this same technique, but I thought I would do it in purple because I love purple just as much as I love pink. Well, maybe not as much, but close. And then I'm going to do it in one of the other images from the Beautiful You stamp set. So I used this stamp set here, and you can see that there's the 3 different ladies that you can choose from. So for this one that I did on the sample, I used her and then omitted the bottom portion of her dress. Today I'm actually going to use the one with the umbrella, and I'm going to omit her bottom half of her dress and her legs as well. So you could also do this one too. So super fun stamp set, the Beautiful You stamp set from the Occasions mini catalog. And so I'm just going to set this here. Maybe I can set that aside so you guys can still oogle it while we're playing. So I'm using regular Whisper white cardstock. When I've been playing with the watercolor and with the watercolor pencils, these fabulous things, then I have noticed that you can really use regular Whisper white cardstock. You can use thick Whisper white cardstock. You can use shimmery white cardstock. You can use watercolor paper. You really can use any of those. You just have to be careful on your drying time and how much water you use. So let's move these aside. I'm going to pull out my Rich Razzleberry pencil there, and I have the image on a clear block. And what it's actually falling off a little bit, you might notice, and that's okay because I'm not going to stamp the whole thing anyway. So I have my Stays On ink, and I'm just going to ink up that top half of her and make sure that I don't get below the waist. So there, I think I got it pretty good, and you can actually see it pretty good in the camera. And so I'm going to stamp her down. And there I have just her waist up. And then I'm going to add in the rest of her skirt with the watercolor pencil and my aqua painter. So here I have the Rich Razzleberry watercolor pencil, and I'm just going to make squiggles going down from her waist. So just like this, and you can go as close or as far apart as you wish. You can squiggle out wide. You can go, just straight down. It's all up to you. And they can overlap. There's really no right or wrong way to do that. You're just going to want to make sure that you add a few, and then you can always go back in and add more later. I'm also just going to add a little bit on her shirt so that I can color that in as well to coordinate with the skirt. You could always mix and match the colors though if you want. So I'm just kind of doing the outline, and then I will fill in with the aqua painter. So here I have my aqua painter. I'm never really going to squeeze the aqua painter because I really don't want an excess amount of water. And I'm just going to squiggle the same way I did with the pencil with the aqua painter. Just write down those same squiggles. And I found that I can't really get it the same exact as the pencil, so I just squiggle and let it go. And then you'll see that it starts to kind of fill in and spread that color around. And then usually about halfway through, I start to do her shirt, just to kind of allow the skirt to dry just a little bit, so that I'm not oversaturating that area and just kind of moving around. And so now I'm just going to color in her shirt. And we can also color in her umbrella, which I'm going to bring back my pencil and add those lines in there. So now that I have the umbrella nice and outlined, and you can always color that however you wish. You can color in a little bit, all over, and then kind of smear the color around. You can focus just on the outside. you can really color it in however you wish. There's really no right or wrong way to watercolor. So now I'm going to go back down to the skirt and just sort of squiggle in a little bit more to try to smear that color around. And at any point, if you want, you can always kind of come back in with the pencil and add more squiggles. You can also take your aqua painter, and I probably shouldn't do it on my card, so let's pull this down a little bit. And you can actually just kind of brush the tip of the pencil and then add color in. So there's like lots of ways to fill in if you want it to be darker in some areas that didn't hit the dark, or you want to like add a little in certain areas. So you can just fill in just like that. And again, just kind of allow it to dry. If you see it starting to get really wet, then just stop, allow it to dry, or use your heat tool to speed it up, and then fill in as you wish. So there is that fabulous ruffle dress. You can see I did the purple and the pink, so there's rich raspberry, and I'll probably still kind of fill in with that one as it dries a little bit, but I won't keep you guys all on camera forever. So that's how I did that amazing technique. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. I will be posting more pictures of these on my blog, laurastamppad.com, so you can check those out there. And of course, you can check out some of my other tutorials that I have in the link down below. I'll see you all next time. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.